Falsehood that is left unchallenged will soon be perceived as truth. This is why it has become necessary for me as a board member of Emirates Logistics Nigeria Limited and Dolphin Consulting Nigeria Limited to address these issues once and for all. Good day, everyone. My name is Princess Onuwaje Amoma Onuwaje, daughter of Prince Benson Onuwaje, CEO Emirates Logistics Nigeria Limited and Dolphin Consulting Nigeria Limited. I'm making this video not to give naysayers something to gossip about, but to set the record straight. As a board member, I can say with all authority that my company is not in any contract dispute with Pipeline Infrastructure Nigeria Limited or any other company. As a matter of fact, until very recently, we were a very reliable contractor under Ocean Marine. We worked with them for 10 years, and in these 10 years, we protected the 36 kilometers OMA 40 and 87 kilometers Transforcados export crude oil lines. We did our jobs diligently and professionally too. What the public is not aware of is this: Pipeline Infrastructure was offered a larger contract, the Trans-Niger Delta Pipeline, Niger Delta, especially in its eastern corridor, cutting across Rivers, Imo, Abia, and Bayelsa states. However, this contract came with a condition, and the condition is this: that they would have to let go of their already existing contract in Delta State, which is the 87 kilometers Transforcados and 36 kilometers OMA 40. We, as an indigenous itsekiri company, we knew what this would mean for our people, because the company that were to take over from Pipeline Infrastructure Nigeria Limited is owned by our neighbors. We advised against this, but at the end of the day, our advice was not taken, which is fair, and we followed Pipeline Infrastructure. We did the Trans-Niger Delta Pipeline contract with them. But at the end of the day, we saw what our neighbors' company did to our people, our community. They invaded their privacy, harassed them, illegal detention, and all of those things. So when it was time to renew all other contracts again the next year, we decided as a private company that we were going to bid for the 87 kilometers Transforcados and the 36 kilometers for MA40 export crude oil lines. And Baba was aware of it. When the rest board members of Pipeline Infrastructure Nigeria Limited found out about this, they approached us that we should let them bid for the contract and sublet to us as they've been doing for the past 10 years. And we respectfully declined. We said that we would bid for it ourselves, and they made us to understand that if we didn't let them bid for the contract, they would have to terminate our already existing contract with them. Then we said that it's fine, but they would have to clear all existing backlog. This is how our contract with Pipeline Infrastructure Nigeria Limited came to an end. What is not tagged as contract dispute or contract conflict is the fact that different other companies are bidding for the same government contracts. So I don't know why our company or my father is being put in the middle of all of this. And the narratives they are not selling out there that my father is fighting Baba. My father is not fighting Baba. That is an impossible thing. My father is not fighting Baba. I just want to make something very clear. Pipeline Infrastructure, the cover Trans-Niger Pipeline, TNP, not Transforcados. The contract we are bidding for is Transforcados. I just want it to be clear. So to all of you out there selling this narrative that my father is fighting Baba, my father wants to take Baba's contract, when next you are going to sell your lies to people, I just hope you know what to say this time around. The other issue that I want to also clarify is that people are saying that my father was a sole representative of the Oluofore, that Collins Edema took over from my father. My father has never been a sole representative of the Oluofore. My father has never, in fact, held any public position in Warri Kingdom. Whatever you've seen my father do is from his pocket. The person that Collins took over office from was Honorable Gibson Omashuli, not Prince Benson Onuwaje. I just want us to be clear on that also. And the contract we did for Ocean Marine for 10 years was not a charity initiative. It's our private business. We handled a private business. We do not run NGOs. There has never been a time where itsekiri funds, properties, or assets was put under my father's care to take care of the itsekiri public. My father has never been in charge of anything that belongs to the itsekiri nation. So I want us to be clear on that. Whatever you see my father gives out is from his pocket. It is his hard-earned money. The empowerment program he did in Warri, the plant generators he gave to different communities in Warri North in 2021, he gave to Bokoda, Jakba, Daloketa, and other communities. You can go and verify. Those things came from his pocket, not from any external organizations or anybody. So I want us to be clear on this also. And to some of you that have there carrying rumors that my father is sick, and this thing is always coming from, this rumor is always, I'm going to mention names. This rumor is always coming from Amaju and Toyin. I don't know what my father did to the both of you. Honestly, I do not know what my father did to the both of you, because you, especially Amaju, you've been telling people that you hate my father, that my father is a wicked person. If they call you now to ask you, to call you forward and question you, how has my father been wicked to you, I'm sure you will not be able to say anything. Because the only thing this man has done is put itsekiri first. The only thing this man has done is to make sure that the palace of the Oluofore is well coordinated. And this is what most of you are fighting against. People will send letters to Baba. You corner it and tear it. Good people who want to see Baba, you tell them that Baba is not around. You guys only allow the people that will destroy itsekiri to see Baba. You, because of your personal interest, because of what all of you stand to gain. Some of you, it is always business. I, for one, I'm always saying that being an itsekiri is enough privilege already. So whenever I'm called upon to give my quota, I give it sincerely and fully. I believe that the tribe holds me nothing, but I hold the tribe everything. But to some of you, it is always business. You guys are always restless whenever there is peace. And you thrive when there is confusion, when there is division. I don't know how you all rest when there is division. Because whenever there is confusion and division, I'm always sleepless. I'm always sleepless. So it makes me wonder the kind of mind or the kind of heart that you all have. It is pure evil. It is evil. And to you, Collins Edema, you go around telling people, oh, Benson is fighting me because I took his contract. I had a conversation with you. And I told you my father is not fighting you. And you cannot take my father's contract. A contract was given to you. Pipeline Infrastructure, they are free to give their contract to whoever they want to give their contract to. The people that are feeding you with lies, I hope they'll be there in your time of trouble. I just hope they will be there in your time of trouble. Because I, for one, I believe you don't hate my father. Because why would you hate him? When you were looking for his number, you sent me a message. I sent my father's number to you. The next thing, I saw you and Amaju on the private jet to my father. So where is the hatred coming from? Where is this hatred coming from? I'm just hurt to see everything that is going on. This man has done itsekiri no wrong. You all are out there saying, oh, he's sick. The gods are fighting him. Why would the gods fight my father? Why would the gods fight my father? What wrong has he done to the land that would now make the gods to fight him? For anything, the gods will protect my father. They will grant him his heart desires. They will protect him. Because he has always protected the good of the land. My father has never sat in any table where they are planning evil against Itsekiri or Warri kingdom. Never. So the gods will always protect him because he's a good man. My father has paid his dues fully. Whether you all accept it or not, he has paid his due fully. And he loves Ogiame. And I know that Ogiame loves my father equally too. So all of these things that are happening hurts me. And I now understand that we put unrealistic expectations on people. So when they behave a certain way, we feel they are not supposed to behave, we become hurt. Forgetting that they are humans. And I'm sure if I'm in the positions of some people, maybe I'll be behaving exactly the way they are behaving too, because I am human. So this is how I have decided to see all of this, that we are human. For one, I want peace to reign. I want things to go back to the way it used to be. I want everybody to be happy, to live in peace. Let love in. I want us to find a common ground. This is what I want. I want all of us to find a common ground. Itsekiri and Warri Kingdom cannot move forward if things continue to remain like this. You guys always try to pull the good people off or out so that you can continue with your evil. You can continue with only the things that will benefit you, not the things that will benefit Warri Kingdom. It doesn't make sense to me. I find it difficult to believe the way some of you behave. Like, are you guys human beings at all? Anino a shemi o. Anino a o shemi. Kenike de temi shorishe. Temi o shorishe. This is what my grandmother used to say. I feel sorry for all of you. I feel sorry for all of you. I'm going to sing a song and end this video. Nikesi weye takagwo medon eye we nugba. Itsekiri dede mukan. Thank you for watching this video to the end.